Hello ladies and gentlemen, my plan for today is to do a bit of heroic, 100% completion, and I will have a 5-star crystal at the end of the video because I got the 500 5-star shards today from the login calendar, and hopefully because there was a problem with the sound in the last video, the game audio started echoing itself for some reason. I don't know why, but it should be fine now. I've turned it down and you should be able to hear me a bit more clearly, so there we are. Before I do anything now, I'm going to claim this stuff. Oh, who's this? Hey, there we go. D-Furious, thank you very much. I'll open that at the end of the video as well. That'd be awesome. What's the next thing? Oh, who cares about that? I don't know, what made them start going with the 2017, 2018, 2019, all those champion things? I'd much rather them release, I don't know, new crystals, new champions? I think I did see a new featured one there, actually. I might have seen one there. 100 4-star shards is not that useful, but anyway. And 100 3-star shards is actually more useful than 100 4-star shards, okay. Because now I've got a fully formed 3-star crystal. Hey, the pile seems to be growing larger now. Alright, what have I got here? Rewards, or is it just telling me there's no stuff? It's just telling me that. Oh! Yeah, see, so I got 10,000 5-star shards. What do I get from this? This is... the units are going to be really useful. I'll probably have, yeah, premium hero crystal by the end of it. Maybe 2. I was not expecting that, that's new. Okay. Also from the calendar, I got a tier 2 alpha catalyst, which is always welcome. And I'm not sure if I can level up any characters, so I'm going to check that now. And then once I've checked that, we'll start with the heroic completion. I think, is that... He doesn't require tier 2 alpha, does he? No, he doesn't. Again, like I said, my brother and sister are going to be moaning in the background of the videos for most of them, so I do apologise again. So, heroic completion. I know it's a bit boring, because it's just like really weak characters. But once I get through this, I get some 5-star shards. I get 1,000 5-star shards. And I get, I think it's a tier 4 basic catalyst. So I should be okay with that. Should be able to get that by the end of the period that this is on for. So, also, yeah, synergies. I noticed that synergies are becoming, I don't know, more useful in this game. Because if you can play well and you have synergies, basically you're unstoppable. Like the Thing synergy with Angela, Hela, the champion, and Heimdall just makes him, you just can't beat him, really. I think the characters that can are Korg, Omega Red, damage over time champions that don't do bleed, obviously, because things are immune to bleed. So synergies are quite useful. I'm using the Nick Fury and Quake synergy. You can also, it's the same synergy with Ant-Man, by the way, and basically that gives you 3 evade charges. So I recommend, if you have, you know, those 2 characters, always put them in your team, just in case you get caught. You have a fail-safe in the background, so you don't take any damage. Obviously, after the 3 evade charges are gone, then you've got to be a bit more careful. So, who am I going to use? Because I think I used the Nihilus last time, didn't I? Yeah. Diablo, I don't use him much, but I can't be bothered. It's just, his attack's really bad, so I can't be bothered. Who can I use? Emma Foss? Actually, I've got a max out face, haven't I? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be using NAMOR, by the way, mostly, until he dies, and then I'll use like Emma Foss and whoever else I decide to put in. Have a look. I use Ultron a lot because of the 5-star. I had Vulture in the last video. Let's use Kingpin. That'll do, right? I think because this is the first chapter as well, it's a bit overpowered. 1000, I'm not sure. Do they start on 800? Might be 800. $900. Wow. 100 more than I was expecting. Okay. I think I'm going to use... I'm going to go down the left path and I'm going to use Emma Foss for Havoc, I think. Just so I can get him down a bit quicker. Because if I use NAMOR, there's a chance I can die from the plasma detonate. Even though NAMOR has the special 3 damage, it's the journey to the special 3. Because when you get 10 plasma charges, then, you know, it's not a good time. Again, take your time, you know. There you go. See? The evade charge. Saved me there. I'm not the best Havoc fighter, by the way. I think the idea is to not let him do the special 2. The special 1, sorry. You want him to do the special 2. That's the one special you do want him to do. But it should be finished anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's the first one. Yeah, so I'm not going to use any energy refills, I don't think. Depending on, you know, if I'm on the last day and I do have energy refills and I haven't completed it 100%, I might use some. What part is this? C. I said that was good. No, A. Okay. Go down path A with NAMOR. Yeah, so characters I'm wanting from the 5-star crystal. Ideally, I want Thing, Warlock, Black Widow Clairvoyant seems to be okay. Seems to be an okay character. Nick Fury would be quite useful, even though you need him awakened. NAMOR, because I've got a 5-star awakening gem for Mutant, for the Mutant class. So that would be awesome. Any other mutants? Omega Red. Awesome character. So yeah, there's quite a few good characters in the basic pool now, which I'm quite happy about. Let's focus on this. There you go. Who said the bleed didn't do any damage? No, also for everyone that watched my previous video, which was the first video on the channel, I'm grateful for you watching the video, and those who liked it, I'm even more grateful. But the fact that people watched it is good enough, I suppose. Can't shake a stick at that. Again, not reading the story because I can't be bothered. Maybe next month with the event quest, then I might read the story. Not aloud, but you know, I'll go through it slowly so I can read it and you guys can read it. But you, if you're watching this, you probably play the game and you probably would have done it by then. But I think I'm going to start on Uncollected and then go and try Master. Well, try Uncollected first, then complete Master, and then see if I can do Uncollected 100%. That's my idea, that's my way of going about it, but We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, got caught. Luckily these guys are only 600. I could use a special one here, right? At least you're taking that now. Or the crit, you know. Whatever NAMOR feels like doing. Yeah. I had a bit of a problem actually yesterday with the microphone, and it was sort of playing up, so I had to like record loads of times. So my system's hurt itself. By the way, my brother is 4 years old and my sister is 1. So if it's annoying, you know, then cut them some slack. Which I find difficult sometimes, but there we go. See, if I was in a studio or I had like soundproof walls or doors, that would just be the ultimate, like the best situation. But I'm not. I'm in a room where I don't have soundproof walls and doors. So the sound will come through a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll figure out how to turn it down if it is though. Again, I'm fairly new to this stuff, so I don't really know how you do it all. I should be able to complete this first chapter 100% now. The energy, because it's 1 tile each, isn't it? One heroic, it starts off with 1 tile for the first chapter, 2 tiles for the second chapter, and 3 tiles for the third chapter. And then, I think with Master it's the same way, and then Uncollected it's like 2 tiles to start off with, and maybe 2 tiles for the second one. I can check actually once I'm done. I'm being lazy and trying to guess, which may not be the best way of doing it. But I'm going to try and look for synergies, just in case you guys didn't realise there were synergies with certain characters. But yeah, I'm going to try and look for those, see if I can use them. But NAMOR seems to be doing pretty well actually. Not that it's impressive, I mean. He's 1,400, well there anyway, and the opponents are 600, so there we are. The only real challenge should be Ronan, but even then, if I'm playing well, which I seem to be playing okay at the moment, then it shouldn't be much of a problem. This video hopefully won't be as long as the last one. The last one was just like an introduction, so I thought I'd show my roster, show my characters, explain how often I use them and stuff, just so you guys can see. Come on man, there you go. I know you're Captain America and you have a shield, but... Oh. There we go. Easy! I'd rather be doing Uncollected at the moment, just because it's more challenging. I mean, I've been told that you don't need to give yourself that much stress doing Uncollected, but it's fun. It's fun. Unless you come up against fun and interactive stuff like Magic and Electro, then it's not fun. And the phone goes out the window, so I haven't actually done that yet. And I wouldn't be surprised if loads of people have done it. Probably not the best thing to do, but I can relate with the anger and the frustration. Oh yeah, on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I'm planning on doing verses or something. Maybe 2 videos on that day, if I can. Let me focus, because I did not realise this guy was stunning me. I've got to start reading the notes, otherwise I'll get caught on collected and stuff. Right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Hey, intercept. You thought you had me there. I'll use a special 2. Special 3. And I don't have the special 3s on heroic, so I should be fine. If this doesn't wipe them out anyway. Is this gonna wipe them out? Oh no. Oh. Right. I swear, if I got caught by a special 2, and then just got like 5 combos into oblivion, then that would have been terrible. That would have been so bad. But yeah, I can't wait for the 5-star, man. I'm really excited actually. And I do not want to get a Yondu dupe, or, you know, a dupe on my Iron Patriot, or another dupe on my Cyclops, or, you know, dud champions really. I don't want to get any of that. I would like one Beyond God tier. I mean, Gwenpool's good, but like just for damage output, but her health isn't amazing. Mind you, most champions, I found that actually, most champions with high damage output do not have that much health, and I don't think I have very good block proficiency. Other than Proxima Midnight, her block proficiency is okay. Her health isn't that great though. So, and Cull Obsidian's health is just like the worst. It's just really bad. Is he getting nerfed or has he been nerfed yet? I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments below, because I need to figure that out. Because I have a 4-star version, and I was thinking of taking him up. Oh, here we go. First mistake. I said I wasn't going to use NAMOR, and I used NAMOR. Man who sticks to his word. No, there you go. I was just too excited, man. I was too excited for the 5-star. Nah. But yeah, this video should be interesting. Just because I've got something to open, and I got a great gifting crystal. And please, please Kabam, can I have 10,000 6-star shards? Please? I mean, I've opened them before, and I got, you know, fragments for tier 4, which is okay, I suppose, and tier 1 and tier 2, whatever. But I have not actually, yeah, I'm going to use Kingpin for this. Just for some variety. Yeah, so I kind of want a character. I want a 6-star, because I don't have one. And I'm level, what am I now? I'm not level 60 yet, am I? I'll check in a sec, when I'm done. Well done. That's too fun, I'm sorry. Oh no, the evade. Yeah. Well, didn't matter anyway. I'm just gonna check in a sec. I'm above level 50, I think. Surely I'm above level... No! Yeah, I am level 60, aren't I? Yeah! Wow. Don't pay enough attention. Clearly. 43 energy. That might be enough for one more path. After this, maybe 2. But once I've done that, then onto the crystals, and then that'll be the end of the video. And then I'll leave that to upload. And then I'll make a video tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. Do a bit of verses later on. Upload that. And then do some verses on Christmas Day? New Year's Day. The 1st of January. Yeah. Sequels. Hey, didn't take as long to load this time. The only synergy I know that is actually useful for all characters on the team would be the evade synergy I'm using at the moment. Just because it's like a nice safety net. I don't know any other synergies that are... I mean, I know things synergy the whole team, but you have to like KO the whole team for it to be 100% effective, I think. So that's not ideal, especially if you come up against someone like Abomination or something, someone with poison or incinerate, because it's not immune to those. Come on, that's all. Come on, you're finished. Don't matter. I've got the Nick Fury evade anyway. Yeah. I don't know why I was being so cautious there. Probably could have used a special one actually. I found that out as well. I'm so nervous, like, you know when they're on 20% and you have like a special 2 and you think, is this gonna get him? Is this gonna finish him? Or if there's like a chance to stun but it's not 100% chance, you sort of have to judge it, and obviously because you're not a computer, you can't work it out, so unless you have like a calculator to hand and you just work it out. But other than that, yeah, you've got to judge when to use specials. I think you can't just throw them off willy-nilly. So that's an English expression, by the way, for non-English people out there who do not know what that means. It basically means just do whatever you want willy-nilly, free. Come on. I know Ultron has an evade as well. This Ultron is not actually as bad as the other one. The one at the end of Act 5. Just because, I don't know, the one at the end of Act 5 I think has a chance to evade every 5 seconds? Is that right? Every 5 seconds? Yeah, that's finished it. So, and his armour as well is like, I don't know, is that like a replacement for the safeguard? No, because like you do, even if they're weaker than you, and they've got that Ultron, and he has like 5 stacks of armour, and you do a special 3 and it does like, I don't know, 5% damage. There must be like a safeguard linked to that armour or something. There's got to be. Who's next? Oh, it's just Massacre, then Ronan. I get Ronan and Ronin confused sometimes, actually. That's bad naming. Ronan, the Kree, or Ronin, Hawkeye, the human, that everyone thinks is useless. If he was useless, he wouldn't be in the Avengers. Just say that much. He wouldn't be with the likes of Thor and bloomin' Captain America if he was useless. I mean, he almost took down S.H.I.E.L.D. Mind you, that was with Loki's mind control. But still, it was still him, technically. I mean, he remembers what he did in a mind control state, so technically it was him. But yeah, hopefully the sound for the game is a bit lower, and I'm trying to speak a bit more clearly so you can hear what I'm saying. And the sound I think may be a little bit delayed, and there might be a bit of an echo, but I'm not sure how to get around that. So again, if you've got any tips, leave it in the comments section below. If anything you want me to improve on, and I'll see what I can do. That's quite useful actually. For someone who's just like got the game, the tips can be quite useful. Not that one, per se, but it can be useful. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Don't say I've got Wi-Fi issues. Oh. I thought the game stopped this. It just takes ages to load. Am I gonna have to come out of the game? Give it another couple of seconds. Not literally, 2 seconds. Oh, for God's sake, okay, yeah. Yay! Malfunctioning game. Perfect. Absolutely great. It's absolutely great. Whose eye is that? Underneath, on the bottom right side of the Marvel Contest of Champions title, whose eye is that? I was guessing Rhino, but I don't think Rhino has metal around him. Well, he does in that movie, but not in the game, so... Hey, there we go. Use boost to give your champions a temporary edge in fight. Again, that is a very useful tip. If you go onto the loyalty store, if you go on store, not the unit store, where you have to spend actual money. If you go onto store and click the loyalty section, if you're in an alliance, which I highly suggest, then you there's like there's class boosts for like plus 200% power when you get a crit, I think, on a special. So, like with Warlock, I think you can get straight back to a special too. I'm not even evading these specials, by the way. Don't know if you know this. Why is everyone so defensive now? Use that. There we go. Finished. It's Imperious was there. I like how he gets Imperious Rex as soon as the battle finishes. Like, it even comes up, he's like, you could have had Imperious Rex here. I'm like, don't need it. It's finished. Anyway. So, joke's on you. Is this... Yes, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? Do I have anything from the... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Arena wins? I haven't done an arena in a while. Oh no, because it's an alliance thing, isn't it? Even more crystals. And 20 units, that's awesome. Wow. I just thought about that actually. D Furious has sent me a greater gifting crystal for like 300 units, and I do not have any. Well, I don't have enough. I have 100, which is a fair bit to some people, but you know, I don't have 300 units. So thanks a lot, D Furious, if you're watching this video. Right. Just keeping in the same characters because I'm almost near the end now. I think the energy will be finished by the end of this path, hopefully, and then I can get onto crystals, and then it should be finished. Actually, you know what? do I want to go up here? Yeah, I don't want the video to be as long as the other one. I don't know why, I just feel like having a shorter video. Because I cannot be bothered. So I'll do the rest of that path off camera. And open some crystals now. So this is the crystal opening section. Not those crystals, these are useless. Unless you get units from them. I think the highest amount of units you can get from one of those is 5 units from one individual. So right, that's useless. These two. Oh, that can be useful if I get revive, which I don't. I get, yeah, crap. And I doubt I'm going to get 4 stuff from this. I'm guessing it will be 720 tier 4 basic catalyst fragments, which will go towards my tier 4 basic catalyst, so. There we go. Ah! Okay. More than double. 1,500, nice. See, I usually get 720. So the game decided to go, you will get tier 4 basic, but you won't get the amount that you just said. Which is absolutely great. I think I'll actually go for the premium hero crystal first. Yep, and then go for the 3-star crystal, then the ultimate greater gifting crystal, and then the tier 5 crystal. The tier 5? The 5-star crystal. Tier 5 crystal. It's because I was talking about catalyst earlier, that's why. Come on, 4-star. 4-star. Or 2-star Black Panther. Yeah, that's, you know, what it is. It is what it is. Useless. Well, everything's useless in my video now. Except the video itself. Right, 3-star. And it doesn't really matter what I get from this, I don't think. Unless it's like more dupes from NAMOR, which would be useful. Sunspot. Do I have him? I don't. Wow, okay. I swear I had Sunspot. I could have sworn. Oh, okay. That might have been something else I was thinking of. Oh yeah, I've got to collect this, haven't I? Oh, I thought that would be the test of uncollected. Mind you, 6,000 points. Ah, okay. Maybe that was wishful thinking. What do we get at the end of that? Okay, prizes, I suppose. If you need gold. And arena. Boosts. Right. Come on. 6-star. Or 6-star Thanos. Or Kang. You know, that would always be welcome. But, come on. What do I get? Tier 5 Mystic. 2 of them. 50,000 gold. Nice. And 1,000 5-star hero shards? You know, that would have been useful yesterday, but, you know. Actually, no, 1,000, because that's just contributing to another 5-star crystal. And I'm not going to get a featured 5-star, because there's no point in them. Other than Doctor Doom and... what do you call it? I don't think Silver Surfer's in those, actually. Let me check. Doctor Doom and... Guillotine 2099. Yeah, I think those are the only useful ones there. Right, a big crystal. The one I've been waiting for quite a while. For a slave, Havoc. Venom the Duck wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Mysterio, I kind of wanted... I don't have a Mysterio. Any star Mysterio, so... that would be interesting, but... if I was to get anyone, it would be Thing, I think. Oh! I asked for Beyond God tier, and I got Captain Marvel movie. That is, or MCU, whatever you call her. Wow. Okay. No, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. You know what? I don't think there's a character there that is better than a 5-star Captain Marvel MCU. Lovely. You know, I put Do Not Disturb on, and I set it for always, and I still get a notification. Okay. Do I have? That is a question. Do I have anything to rank her up with? No. Are these rank 2? Are they rank 2? Yeah, they are rank 2. Tier 4 basic! That's all I need, tier 4 basic! Oh my god. Okay, right, so... I'll tell you what, I'll rank her up. Well, not rank her up, I'll level her up to the max she can be at rank 1. And then she's the next 5-star that will be going up to rank 2. By far. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. And 3 basic. Yep. I guess that'll do, won't it? Oh, I thought I clicked a third one. Actually, no, good job I didn't. Do I have a 75 ISO? Do I have a basic tier 1? Yeah. Oh wow, I have loads. Okay. It's from those quest crystals, that's what it's from. Okay. 3,000. I'll tell you what. That's actually... it's pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, she's above... she's exactly the same as Thor Ragnarok. Okay. Even though she's technically a better character. Unawakened, I mean. Ebony Moore is higher. I don't know how. Mind you, when the buff comes, I probably will. She's rank 2, isn't she? No, she's rank 1. Okay. So she's duplicated though, so I can't really... I think if she wasn't duplicated, she'd be below Captain Marvel, just by a bit. And then, yeah, he's rank 2. Wow, he's really weak. Hang on, if Captain Marvel is rank 1, and she's 3050, and Iron Fist is rank 2, maxed out, and he's 3400. Okay, not going to question it again. There's just no point questioning the game. Well, let me guess, Test of the Uncollected now? Or Hero Use, or whatever. Oh, yeah. Wait, how did it shoot from like... what was I on before? 2,000 to now 18,000 or something? Okay. Well, at least I got some units. That's good. I'll open the rest of these crystals then. This is still quite a long video, by the way, so... but it's not 50 minutes. It is 40. Well, rounding it, 40 will be, yeah. Four-star? I'm sorry, if I get a 4-star thing now, or something like that. Oh, 4-star Aegon. No, 4-star Aegon. Everything's gone out the window. 4-star Aegon. Please. I would have preferred a 3-star Civil Warrior to a 2-star Thor, but there you go. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below to the questions I asked and anything else you really want to. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.